What does this giant machine do? Here is the answer. It turns the most difficult tasks of agriculture upside down, going deep into the soil and expertly processing even the most stubborn fields. The AG Kim Terragator 6203 takes productivity in agriculture to the top. Going beyond traditional methods, it adds power and speed to agriculture at every step. This power that will revolutionize your fields will take your work to a whole new dimension. This beast does what an ordinary combine harvester cannot. It cuts and shreds the corn stalks in front of it in a single move and transfers them to the powerful feeding system in seconds. Moreover, no matter how busy it is, it never slows down. It processes tons of corn per hour, speeding up the harvest and reducing time loss in the field to zero. This giant cutter, which resembles a house in size, works non-stop even in the most difficult field conditions. This is no ordinary tractor, a giant of the field that does not shake while working the soil with the power of its engine and easily pulls even the heaviest loads. It can move on all types of ground with its giant body. It does not recognize mud, stones, soil. Its traction power is so high that it can easily carry even the largest agricultural machines. This giant machine pushes the boundaries in seed planting. It literally catches a rhythm in your fields. Maestro SW2430 carefully distributes seeds to the most ideal points, maximizing efficiency in every row. Thanks to this machine, unexpected speed and perfection await you in your planting process. If you want to experience a real transformation in your fields, get ready to witness the power of Horsch Maestro SW2430. This giant machine literally swallows hectares of wheat with each pass. It is so fast and powerful that it completes the work of an ordinary combine harvester in minutes, which would take hours. It mows the crops in a single move with its giant front apparatus and transfers them to its internal mechanism. Then the separation process begins. Seeds aside, straw aside, it harvests with the highest yield without any loss. The real warrior of agriculture, with its huge engine, it literally reshapes the fields by dragging the heaviest equipment. Thanks to its powerful transmission, it knows no stopping no matter how difficult the terrain is. Do you want speed, traction, and efficiency in the field? The Deutz FAHR Agritron X720 is made exactly for this. It does not lose performance even for a single second while plowing, planting, or carrying heavy loads. The Challenger MT965E is much more than a tractor. It's an agricultural beast. When this giant lands on fields, the soil shakes, yields increase, and boundaries disappear. Did you say horsepower? The Challenger MT965E's nearly 900 horsepower makes it unstoppable even in the toughest conditions. Its massive tires provide incredible traction while moving through mud without slipping. It's so powerful, it can attach equipment weighing tons to its back and drag it away in a single move. This machine, which dominates the fields with its gigantic dimensions, literally swallows the crops with its incredible mowing power. This giant, which can clear areas the size of a football field in minutes, is an agricultural miracle that producers dream of. The system inside is so powerful that it shreds, processes, and sends tons of crops on the road in seconds. It descends on the crops like a storm and leaves only the processed product behind. Much more than a tractor, Rostselmash RSM 161 is the heavyweight of agriculture. Unstoppable, ruthless, super powerful. This tractor is designed for absolute power and control. Its large and powerful track system conquers the soil without slipping or struggling, even on the most difficult terrain. Mud, sand, slopes. It doesn't matter. The AGCO Challenger M875E shows full performance in all conditions. And the craziest part? With its massive torque and traction, it pulls even the heaviest agricultural equipment attached to the back like paper. Not a tractor, but a mechanical bull. Big jobs call for big machines, and the 8737 is unrivaled for its power and durability, even in the toughest conditions. Horsepower? With over 400 horsepower, this tractor can pull equipment weighing tons and crush even the toughest soil in a single pass. And look at that power. Its massive rear tires provide uninterrupted traction, even on the slipperiest, muddiest terrain. With its huge structure and high capacity, it provides fast and effective care for plants by processing hectares of land at a time. This beast, which can spray with perfect precision even while on the move, is a true master of control in the field. Its wheels move without slipping even on the most difficult terrain, distributing the liquid evenly and providing perfect protection for the plants. Mud, slopes, rough roads. Nothing can stop the Horschel PT 350. Resembling a large house, the GS16 swallows tons of crops in a single pass, leaving only clean fields behind. The giant drums inside collect the crops at incredible speed and start processing them. Just think, it does the job that would take hours and minutes. But the really crazy part? Its huge cutting table mows a large area in a single move, working smoothly even in the most densely planted fields. This machine knows no bounds in its harvesting business. More than a combine harvester. With its huge cutting table, G10.330 clears large areas in a single pass and cuts crops like a knife. It saves farmers time and effort by processing tons of products in seconds. This machine is not an ordinary grape picker. Its specially designed shaking and picking system collects grapes at an incredible speed without damaging their stems. Harvesting tons of grapes in seconds, this giant rewrites the boundaries of viticulture.